Yeah, hi all. So it's December 2022, and I thought I'd do a quick video on my trainer collection. So everybody knows I've been into trainers for ages, basically since I get my first pay packet at work. So I've always worn Nike Air Max. That's always been the choice, literally since the first pay packet came in when I was probably 18 years old. But last 3 or 4 years, I've also been going over to the Adidas shoes as well, mainly because of these D-Rup shoes, which I absolutely love. So comfortable, absolutely lovely. Love the design, but mainly the design and the comfort level is top when you're driving. This is my go-to pair. That's sweet. It's totally sweet. So yeah, have a look at the other shoes. So we've got a combination of Nike, including the mags, replicas there. These new Adidas ones, these are the new ones just came out. And vintage Reebok Pumps. These are original ones. Again, pretty damn sweet. So yeah, quick look at these then. So first of all, the D-Rups. So this is my first lot of Adidas shoes. Absolutely love these. And I say so comfortable, really, really nice. This is the first pair that I brought. Hardly ever wore them, but I liked them so much I then brought a pair that I could wear. So I'm wearing these to death, and these as well. So they look a bit crap, when they're on the floor like that, but when they're actually on, they look really good, and they're just really, really comfortable. So I highly recommend any of these. They're really, really sweet. Then you go over to the the Nike Mag replicas. So these fully light up, and here, bottom here, and the Nike logos. And these, of course, are from Back to the Future. I need to say, these are sort of really, really early replicas. Like one of the first replicas that ever came out, along with the box, which has the tape deck in there as well. And then moving on to these ones. So these are literally the latest ones. So I only got these very, very recently. So both the same. These are the ones that I wanted, but these were so cheap. I thought, I've got to have another pair just to wear as well. So, but these are the ones I wanted in this olive green. So these are the AdiFom SLTN, and these are so nice. Haven't had a chance to actually wear them out yet. When they go on, an interesting design round just here to sort of keep the your foot in, back of your foot in. Definitely an interesting design, definitely unique, that part there is. It definitely feels a bit loose when it's on. I think as well because this part here is relatively high as well. So yeah, I'm interested to see how they handle once they're actually on, compared to these which are epic. But they do look, they look so good. And I say they've just been reduced in price in JD Sports, hence why I've got them. And they are in grey as well. They also make them in a sort of two-tone white, which looks really nice. But I wanted like pairs which I can wear, which I don't want to worry about keeping them clean and all that sort of stuff, because I have to do enough of these ones. So it's what a pair of shoes I can just put on, wipe over, and then just use them. So that's those. Love those. Then you've got the original Reebok Pumps from the 1990s. I don't think these are 80s. I kind of think these are 1990s. These ones here, as you can see here, cracked like a bandit, but the mechanism still works in here. It still pumps up, and then it still releases as well from here. So what you do is the idea is you put your foot in there. For those who don't know, to obviously tighten up the laces, but these are proper basketball shoes. Then you pump these up, and then of course it inflates this front part of the tongue here to basically fit really nicely around your foot to give you better control and all that. And then of course you press this button here to release it. I think it was Patrick Ewing, I think, if that's how it's pronounced. So apologies if that's not how it's pronounced. I'm pretty sure he was the guy who sort of wore these when they first came out. And that's a set there. This set here that I tried to repair prior was silicone, so whilst it's like that, it literally shrunk and sort of fell apart instantly. So I need to find out a way of replacing those soles at some point. But I think that's a different story for now. These ones here, other Adidas's, absolutely love these. Really, really nice. I've worn them a bunch of times. I don't know if the model's in there or not. No, I can't see what the model is. Oops, it's not focusing. Can't see what it is. But these came out 3 or 4 years ago, so that's about how old they are. They're really nice, but basically they're just too big for me to drive in, because they're quite wide. They sort of hit the pedals and all that slightly. So these are nice for driving in. These ones here aren't. These are just good for cruising around in. And then these ones here, So I haven't actually worn these ones. I mean, I've worn them, you know, around the house just to try them out, but I never worn them out on the street. So these are the Nike Air Lunar 90 SPs, size 11, and they smell literally, well, they smell brand new. So that smells so nice, it does. And yeah, and actually at night time, this material here is like 3M reflective material, obviously of the moon's surface. So you can't really tell it there, but honestly at night time, that literally glows up like white. So it's like white and black at night time. So they look really, really impressive under a slight bit of light. And obviously got the American style flag on the back of those. But yeah, love those. Totally sweet. And you know, these sort of ones, you know, they're relatively valuable now. I should have bought 2 at the time, but obviously now they are quite valuable. You kind of don't really want to wear them because you know, once you damage them, then you sort of lose part of the values. But I do enjoy looking at them, I should say, at least. But I should have bought 2 pairs. That's why I kind of go for 2 pairs of these now, because now I can actually wear these now, you know. And if I want to keep this pair here, then I can. Cool. Anyway, that's it all. I hope you found this slightly interesting. And yeah, highly recommend the looks of these. And then I'll be trying them out at the weekend, and we'll see how they feel under the feet. Cool. Thanks all. Cheers.